Hello everyone, I'm Michael here, and welcome to episode of 5 LSPDFR. First episode out here with this Ford Countoria. I believe this is like a 1998 or 99, somewhere in that timeline, Crown Vic. And yeah, this is a mirror park pre-survey I made. I'm gonna have a link in the description for the vehicle. I forgot it's made by, like always. I also include the creator's name in the description. So that's the link to the vehicle, but the Livery here is not released, so there'll be no link for Livery. So yeah, so anyways, we can get out there, see what kind of calls sort of things we can send to out in Mirror Park. And yeah, 1 John 21. Go ahead and show me your service available calls. So yeah, so we'll be out here in Mirror Park. We're gonna see what kind of things we're gonna get stuff into. So yeah, it's like I said, there will be a link in the description for the vehicle, but there'll be no link for Livery. I think I'm saying this, but you guys really want to know what kind of mods I'm using. I have every mod listed in the description. If I don't have a mod listed or linked, it's either because it's not released or it's been taken down. So yeah. Alright, you got a pedestrian over here. There seems to be standing seems to be on the road over here, so we gotta do a chat with her. I'm using a Rockford Hills police uniform, since they don't have one for Mirror Park. So alright, my man, so you wanna go ahead and come on the sidewalk for me, please? Alright, why would you stand in the road for? Can I get some identification from you?
Get bump. Appreciate it.
Alright. So what you're doing, staying in the road for? It's right now under arrest, just being detained, alright? I'm gonna let you know, is that for sure? Alright. So, can you what's going on here, like why you're still in the road for? Nothing? Alright. But, I mean, you can't be still in the road like that. I mean, like, what if someone didn't stop and, decides to run you over? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead, run your background, and once I'm gonna see if I'm gonna cite you or give you a warning, alright? So, let me go ahead and, pull out my tablet over here real quick. So he's valid. So alright, sir, you should do. Alright, I'm gonna give you a warning, but next time if I do see you in the road again, I'm gonna give you a ticket. Alright. So here's your warning. Here's your info back. Make sure you don't stand in the road like that again, alright, because that's how you get killed. So I mean, you're lucky that that Jeep, that the driver in that vehicle didn't run you over. So here's your info back, and take care, alright? Maybe see you soon in the road again. 1 John 21. Gonna be 10:88 from my pedestrian stop. Yeah, so if he's gonna be still in the road again, we're gonna cite him, but he's gonna get a warning, so
Multiple units. Going into the mall parking lot. They were when they had the subject identified PH, that was just now, they have a couple more minutes.
Yeah, Mirror Park is this is some small area here, so I'm gonna be stick with Mirror Park since I'm Mirror jurisdiction. So the Mirror Park and the Vinewood Police Department, they both join the same headquarters. So if we arrest somebody and want to go out into headquarters, we go to Vinewood, since the Mirror Park and the Vinewood district both share the same headquarters. So since Mirror Park Police doesn't have their own department, they have to share Vinewood. So that's been right out of jurisdiction for us, so we can only get calls inside of Mirror Park. So there's really doesn't seem that much to be going on, to be quite honest. So that's for sure. We're gonna go ahead and we might do some random plate checks. So and once again, this livery here is made by me. So, oh, Orange on 21. Doing a legal pursuit up in Mirror Park. It's going to be a. Let me see if I go ahead and get the. It's going to be a black Sultan. Looks like. Oh, almost just made contact with the black and white unit over there. So I can go through it. So we'll give you a plate check. It's me, Sultan 02 X-ray Ida 263.
Suspect license plate 02 X-ray Ida 263. No.
Alright, got a car right now. Got a vehicle. One's on 21. Can you show the vehicle pursuit at 28? Come at 11 times 1.
Let's do this. Consider yourself arrested.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and alright, thanks for the assist, guys. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put him up on the sidewalk over here. So he's gonna be right there. Go ahead and lead him down. I don't care if he's gonna sweat or not. He's gonna be right there. And let's go ahead and move our vehicle out of the way. And make sure to go ahead and fix our vehicle. So Alright, but you can go ahead and just trying to push him out of the way so it's not. There we go. Alright, my mans. Why did you run? I'm sorry, the ticket string. Alright, you're pretty much recklessly don't see instead of run for me. Alright, can't be doing that, right? That's gonna classify me. Alright. Got anything? I'm just gonna put my stick in my hand grenade, rocket launchers, cat, dogs, mouse, gazetas, kazoodles, zebras, king kongs, gorillas, anything like that. That's your business? Sorry, since this is an active crime scene, I got the right way to pat you down for my safety and your safety. Alright, as well for safety for the public. So, go ahead and turn around. I guess I'm gonna pat you down for my safety and your safety, as well for safety for the public. Alright. I'm going to keep from a zipper lighter and a cell phone. Alright, I noticed that you're showing some signs of impairment. You refer to them? Alright, when did you have your last drink? I had a drink with my friend not even an hour ago. Alright, how much you have to drink? Too damn much? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and across the breath samples, alright, as well as riot tests. It's not to me to run this riot test. I am told to do that. Due to the standard state law, I am required to give you some riot tests, following with the breathalyzer test, alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and uncuff you, so I'm gonna go ahead and use riot test, alright. So we're gonna go ahead and do the riot test first, and then we're gonna go ahead and check alcohol, alright? The first one here, and go ahead and start the walk and turn. Grab your hands down to your sides, and walk heel to toe. You're gonna walk 9 steps, and 9 steps going back, alright? Go ahead and begin when you're ready. Alright, so for that one, alright, let me go ahead and put my gun back in my holster. There we go. Alright, next one here is for the horizontal glaze. You're gonna go ahead and form my pencil with your eyes only, no head or body movement. Go ahead when you're ready. So alright, and next one here will be one leg stand. Grab your leg, grab one leg off the ground 6 inches. You're going to count 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, so on and so on. So go ahead and begin me ready. So far he failed 2 tests. Oh, not the first one as well. So alright, now next one here is really a breathalyzer. So this is the final one.
Thanks.
0.146. Alright, so right now you're over the legal limit. The legal limit is 0.08. You're 0.146. So as right now, remember arrest for driving on new fluids as well as reckless driving.
You're under arrest, you piece of crap.
Alright, got anything in the vehicle to be worried about? Co-worker rolled and she had a bit of a problem. Alright, I'm gonna go into the vehicle, making sure there's nothing really in there. So We're gonna go ahead and search your vehicle as well, call for the tow truck as well.
Assistance needed on Bridge
Alright.
Street.
So pretty much everything's be okay except for his driving and his DUI. So alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put in my system. Alright, and once that I'm gonna have a insurance pick on your way. So
Dispatch calling Unit 1, John 21. Citizens report a DUI and La Mesa.
let me go ahead and make sure I'm doing the right guy over here. Sorry for the confusion. I had to get your identification real quick, making sure that I get the right person in my report. So
Get love. Appreciate it.
right.
You
Arrest him
ain't
again.
got
Sorry about that. Just have to make sure I'm getting like the right person in my arrest system. So just gonna try that. So reckless driving as well for driving under the influence. So that is that. So it's gonna be 677 granted probation and 825 license suspended for 12 months granted probation. So alright sir, I'm gonna go ahead and read your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will and be used against you in court of law. You have the right to return and can afford one will be brought for you.
Attention all units.
1 John 21. Requesting PT for 10 times 1 up in Mirror Park on Bridge Street. Cross Street, West Mirror Drive.
Roger. We're heading over now.
Did a kind of funeral roll right there. Another confident run during, and the 2 confident rolls right there. I'm going to check up on this truck over here. It's gonna be a Mo 44 boy Union Boy 196
License plate. 4 boy Union boy.
31 for registered owner.
A warrant issued. Proceed with caution.
Alright. Then we went to light screen, so I go ahead and light them up. So I'm gonna wait until light screen and get to its intersection. So I'm not gonna do it just yet. So just gonna wait.
311, we can for cover. We have found a fire in front of 41 Gonzalez Drive. 41 Gonzalez Drive. Causes one of the dead is somebody with him or shot at. No injuries. No one was hit by someone in a black vehicle. No injuries.
Driver, this is the LSPD. Pull over.
Oh my goodness! Go ahead and make sure we go straight now. Don't hit the wall. Don't drive like I'm sorry driving in real life. That's for sure. Oh, they did. Just scratch into the wall. 1 John 21. Give me 1040 on a mole. And it's gonna be east on East Mirror Drive. It's gonna have a good days advertisement on it. Legal price gonna be 44 boy Union Boy 196. I'm gonna go ahead and see what he has a felony warrant for. So arrest for possession of PCP. Alright. Hello, I'm Sergeant Michael with the Mirror Park Police. The reason why I pulled you over is because of just about a moment ago you were kind of failing to maintain your lane. Any reason for that? Can I see your license, registration, proof of insurance, please? Alright, so first stop is because you were kind of failing to maintain your lane back there a moment ago. Alright, I don't need to know anything about that, alright? I mean, you shouldn't be, texting and driving anyway, so, go ahead and sit tight for me, please, be back with you, and, so, I'm not gonna mention her just about her warrant, that's gonna be after I run her info, so, that's the passenger to the driver. Car citation, so since she claimed that she was texting, she's gonna get a ticket for that. So texting while driving, using phone while driving. I'm gonna say there's nothing here about failing to maintain lane, so I'm gonna use that as current driving. So that is that. So alrighty, are you aware of the warrant you have for your arrest for PCP? Well, wait, yep, you have a warrant on for your arrest, so why don't you go ahead and step up for me, please, and hop out of my cruiser, alright? Oh yeah, sure do know. I'm talking to a person who decided to have a warrant for a PCP, so, why don't you go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, please?
Wow! Hold up!
Alright. Why don't you go ahead and follow me over here to my cruiser over here. Alright, why are your pupils dilated? Well, of course I can see that. I mean, your pupils don't seem normal. They seem to be out of the ordinary place. So, what in the cars have you taken recently? You always smoked weed? Alright, when's the last time you used weed? A few hours ago? Alright. I'm testing you for the cars impairment, alright? Well, yes, it is necessary, because considering that you're showing signs of narcotics, I'm required by law to give you the narcotics test, so I'm gonna go ahead and just give her the test real quick, so.
Thanks.
So remember what's positive. Why don't you go ahead and turn frame, please. Right now you're being charged for your warrant as well for possession of marijuana. Do you have any medical license for the marijuana? For personal use, alright. Even though it's for personal use, you still need a medical license. If you're using marijuana in San Andreas, using marijuana without medical license is considered as a felony, so you'll be arrested for that as well for your warrant for PCP. Alright. I'm just go ahead and have a seat back in my cruiser, and actually, you know what? Why don't you go ahead and go over here behind my cruiser, so I'm gonna push in my system. So alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put in my system, and I'm gonna read her rights. So criminal report, possession of marijuana, and as well for her warrant for the PCP. So it's gonna be 5 years in prison. Possession marijuana, 3,000, 5 years, and warrant for arrest, 2,000. Granted probation. So that is it. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and read your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will and be used against your court law. You have the right to attorney. You can't afford one will be brought for you. Alright, so these rights. Alright. One John 21. Quickly a PT for 11 times 1.
Assistance required on East Mirror Drive.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and tell this guy is good to go. So alright, you gotta go. Alright. You go ahead to the vehicle if you want. So
Go on!
one John 21. Can you show me 298 from the 1048 with a 10 times 1? So we honestly didn't get that much action going over here. So I mean, we got ourselves into a short pursuit, and now we got ourselves a traffic stop. So there's nothing really much going on in Mirror Park for the most part. So but we are gonna go ahead and go over here to this parking lot. So I'm going to my LPR on. I'm jurisdiction, so we're not gonna behave that way. There's plate checks right here, see if anything's going on. So nothing very much going over there. Nothing over there. So everything seems to be okay. So I just did another California roll right there. Another one. I'm like doing California roll through stop signs. Well, a good thing I don't do that in real life. I just go to a full stop. So there's no insurance on this Grace Street over here. So give me 6-7 King John Queen 211. Alright, one John 21 vehicle pursuit of a black Livery. Vehicle plate is gonna be let me go ahead and get the plate over here again. So it's gonna be a black Livery. The vehicle plate is going to be whoa. I'm gonna set that police van right there. I'm shunning it closer to it, saying, oh, he's just right behind a truck. Make race 6-7 King John Queen 211.
Suspect license plate 6-7 King John.
No insurance.
1-1, a traffic violation.
Ooh, nice pit right there.
Proceed with caution.
I'll kill you, piece of garbage!
Get out of the car right now. Go on the ground. Passenger. Get out of the vehicle.
Police!
Right on your knees.
What the hell you're doing?
One John 21. Can you try to pursuit 298? Grab 10 times 2. put my gun back in my holster. Alright, go ahead and pat him down real quick. And that's what I'm gonna go ahead and no, that's not what I do. No, yes. A ballpoint, a cigar, and a Plguin magazine. Alright. No, that's not what I do. I'm gonna go ahead and search the vehicle, as well as call for a flatbed tow truck.
Backup required.
Knuckle buster, bag of fertilizer. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So, and we are gonna go ahead and pat her down real quick. So, bag of blue crystal, bag of marijuana, and a pair of panties. Alright. And we're gonna give him a little quick breath test as well.
Appreciate it.
0.232, so she is over the legal limit. The legal limit is 0.08, but she is 0.232. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put in my system real quick. So go and do that. So he's gonna be arrested just for, actually, you know what, since he's a passenger, there's nothing much I can do, but except for just putting him under just for a substance. So thank me for that. But the driver, she is gonna be having traffic, driving under the influence. Even though we did not get road as bright test, we're gonna let the officers sit at the station. So, as well, for controlled substance and a bag of marijuana, I believe that was used for. So that is that. So the driver has 3 years, 858, license suspended for 7 months, current probation, possession of controlled substance, 3,000 current probation, marijuana, 4,000, 3 years in prison, and the passenger just has 3 years in prison, 5,000, 3 years for the controlled substance. So we're gonna go ahead and do a quick narcotics field test while we're at it, and going to read them their rights and call for transport unit. So cocaine, that is negative. Heroin, positive. For, I'm not sure, the meth is positive, and for PCP it's negative. So that is that. So alright, I'm gonna go ahead and read you guys' rights real quick. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will and be used against your court of law. You have right to attorney. You can't afford one will be brought for you. Alright, 1 John 20. Requesting a PT for 10 times 2. Put a 2-1 vehicle. It should really have a transport underway, and I'm gonna go ahead and head back with the new product. So I was gonna go ahead and put them over for the no insurance, but they decided to drive up from me, was leading to like pursuit. So luckily it wasn't down for our jurisdiction, so luckily we're still near Mirror Product, which means still head back to it. So And they're confident road it right there. I'm doing so many confident road to these stop signs. Oh boy. And it's gonna stop right there. Alright, 1 John 21 again. Oh, I am blocking this person's driveway. I should not do that. That's a big no-no. Put this park over here instead.
An officer in need of assistance.
1 John 21. Can you hand show me auto service? Make sure I park here properly. Alright, so that was it for this episode. If you guys did enjoy it, go ahead and like, comment down below, and I will see you next time with another LSPDFR. I know that we didn't really do much. We just got into a couple pursuits. 2 short pursuits, 1 pursuit just pretty much ended here in the neighborhood. The other one is ended like halfway out of the neighborhood. So, but they're both kind of short. We didn't really get into any calls. We were just kind of driving around, see what's going on. So it was pretty much like a quiet patrol. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.